Okay, so do we want to connect or not? I guess not. My guess at this point is fucking Adam, the goddamn madman. He fucking did it and uploaded himself into either my glove or something, or to the general internet or something, I don't know. Ooh, a dead bird. Oh no, I don't want to listen to that again. Okay, that's a computer. John Sebastian Ballard, the natural alternative. We talked to John Sebastian Ballard, CEO of Ballard Genetics and Augmentations, on the future of personalized modification and the fear of change. Mr. Ballard, please call me John. John, let me present you a hypothetical situation. Let's say your son turns 18. He comes to you and says, Dad, I don't feel comfortable with my body. I'm going to go to the nice folks at BGNA and have them grow tentacles on my face. Well, if he had the means to pay for the treatment, I would assume him to be a very smart young man, so I would gladly hear him out and do my best to understand his decision. In dodging the question, I'm merely pointing out how unfair it is. It's always easy for rabble-rousers to say, what if it was your kids? But in truth, this conversation has been going on for hundreds of years. When the cybernetic revolution came about, there were people saying that we were all doomed, that we've gone too far. 100 years ago, a transgender person would be shunned as a misfit and a freak of nature, which thankfully seems outlandish by today's standards. There will always be people out there who fear change. So this is the obligatory virtue signaling right here. But what if we reach a point where the rabble rousers, and thanks for that by the way, will be right? Is there a limit? Is gene splicing it? A very wise man once said that for us to be afraid of genetic research was akin to the ancient Chinese being afraid to fly kites, because one day they might be crashing planes. I believe this sentence to be true even today. In terms of shaping our genome, we have barely scratched the surface. And yet, it's being promoted as a hot new trend. We're seeing teenagers risk their lives by making these irreversible changes. Not at BGNA, we only treat consenting adults. That all well and good, but the technology is out there, isn't it? The cat's out of the bag. Come now, Tom. Are you really going to make me use the guns don't kill people argument? I'm only wondering if you think it's responsible to promote it as a fashion statement. Please, you said it yourself. The treatment is irreversible and does involve a degree of risk, albeit small. Do you actually think anyone would make a life-altering decision of that caliber on a whim? Yes, people are really fucking stupid, they do. You keep using the word treatment, why? Because that's precisely what it is. Not really though, I mean, it doesn't treat any illness. Of course it does. Frankly, I'm a bit shocked to have to explain this to you. Tom, when you speak of illness, you're clearly thinking of purely physical ailments. I'm certainly not trying to offend you, but I think it's fair to call that mindset medieval. So you're saying turning someone into a genetic hybrid is a form of psychotherapy? I'm saying that anything that helps a person feel at home in their body should not be instantly discarded. So we should just jump in with both feet? Is there no place for healthy skepticism? I rarely find skepticism healthy. More often than not, it's a refuge for the prejudiced and the close-minded. All I can ask for is to not vilify that which we don't understand. Do you consider yourself a prophet of change? I consider myself tired. It's been a very busy week. In that case, I'll let you rest. Thank you for the interview. Thank you for having me. Okay, this rings all my alarm bells in many ways possible, because I don't know what the fuck they wanted to say with this piece. For one, of course, there's this whole, okay, we have to shoehorn transgender people in here because we are progressive and we think transgender people are okay. This is fine. They are okay. Then they go on about mental illnesses. Kind of going back on their point about somehow saying that transgender people have a mental illness. I don't think they like to hear that. Then they go on about guns don't kill people. You know, this argument, it never works out. Also, where was it? Irreversible changes. And then again, treating illnesses. And making people feel at home in their body. This, of course, goes back to the transgender people as well. But do you know that there are mental illnesses out there that literally make you feel like you either don't belong in any body at all, be it male or female or somewhat other, or that certain body parts of yours, and I'm not speaking about genitals, don't belong to you, like an arm or a leg, and people try to cut them off. They really do. This is not normal. This isn't about feeling well in your own body. This is sick, in my opinion. I mean, it's sick in the sense that these people, they need help. It's not what is normal? Okay, we can't define that, but I don't know. This is just a slippery slope. I don't know why they felt the need to include that in here, especially since this dude, he seems batshit insane. Just look at him. Would you trust this man with your body? I wouldn't, and I'm pretty stupid myself. Anyway, before we go through the emails, we're going to take a look at these documents after this little rant I had. So is this before and after, or before and after? Okay, I guess the left side is before and the right side is after. I don't know. So he felt like a wolf person? He wasn't really one? But he wanted to be one? So because of this, he wanted to modify himself? And oh yeah, he was deformed before going through that. But I was right. He looked like a fucking werewolf, didn't he? Yep. His face as well. I don't know what the fuck his problem was. And this is a mental illness. Because if you give everyone the chance to really be what they are, where do you stop? Where do you stop? What if someone comes to you and says, I want to be that? Are you just allowed to shoot them in the head and be done with it? What if someone comes to you and says, hello, I want to be a disembodied head? Do you just cut off his head and plug him into a machine and be done with it? Meh. Grocery list. Hey, managed to nab a new client. Guy's interested in pre-war transmitting equipment and he's got the dough to pay for it. Doesn't need to be mint, but it has to be in working condition. Here's a list of what he's looking for. A B8X antenna, a Nemo synth dual-mounted receiver, the bulky industrial one, not one of them consumer models. God damn it, I'm really bad with reading today again. A VGX4 encoding chip. Italia IFP fusion batteries. As many as you can find. I'm counting on you, buddy. Don't screw this up. Rob. Latest batch. Victor, the parts you sent me last week were fucking useless. I managed to salvage the antenna, but the receiver was busted beyond repair and the rest was rusted all to hell. Where did you even get this stuff? Did you dig it out of the fucking trash? Needless to say, the client's not paying for the scrap. I had to offer him a discount on my premium stuff just to keep us in business. You're on thin fucking ice, my furry friend. You pull a stunt like that again, and you'll have to look for a new dealer. Rob. Please stop. Victor, this freakish charade needs to stop, now. Mom and Dad are terrified, and I don't blame them. The whole gene splicing obsession is one thing, but the packages you've been sending them? Whatever you think they did to you, this is fucking cruel and unusual. Vic, you're my brother, and I love you even if you decide to grow an extra leg and a set of horns. But please, leave Mom and Pop out of it. If you want him to accept you for who you are, just talk to them. Help them understand. This right here, kids. This right here. I know you're not delusional, so please get back to your family. We're not your enemies. Hoping to hear from you soon. Anchor. Oh man, how many mails did this guy receive and send? Favor. Hey buddy, I got your message. Frankly, it couldn't have come at a worse time. These past few months have been pretty hard. Eliza's out of a job again and with a baby on the way. So I've been pulling double shifts to save up some dough. We want to have the little one spliced as soon as it gets here. Oh, fuck me. Don't even... No, I won't even begin with splicing babies or changing babies' bodies or something. No. In other words, sorry, but I just don't have that kind of money. It's not that I don't trust you. I know you'd pay me back. I just can't help you this time. Hope you figure something out. Hang in there, Matt. P.S. Ain't your parents rich or something? I hear they moved to a B district. Can't you just ask them for a loan? I'm coming for you. Oh. Oh shit. Dear sir, weird Ballard genetics and augmentations are deeply saddened by the fact that you are unsatisfied with the results of your gene splicing therapy. BGNA employs only the best experts in their field and uses state-of-the-art equipment in order to meet all of our patients' needs. However, we fully acknowledge our patients' right to have immensely high expectations, even if, objectively speaking, they would be found unrealistic. While we are unable to provide you with specific details regarding your treatment, we would like to remind you that in cases requiring the use of genetic material from extinct species, in this instance, Canis lupus? Isn't this a normal dog? I think it is. Or maybe a wolf. Maybe a wolf. Both would be fucking weird to be extinct. Our experts compose unique strains obtained from our gene library. Unfortunately, we are not able to provide you with a list of donor species, or to deny whether a given species was used in the procedure. We would also like to remind you that the aforementioned facts were stated in no uncertain terms in the pre-procedural contract. Finally, we feel obliged to inform you that malicious DNA tampering is a very serious accusation, one that should not be leveled lightly, unless one has strong evidence to support a claim. Any unfounded accusations against BGNA made publicly or in further correspondence will be seen as slanderous and met with decisive legal actions. Okay. So they fucked up his, let's call it, transition. And he needed some more money. And because he couldn't get the real deal by BGNA, he went to, I don't know, where did he go to? To the doctor or to Adam? I'm not sure. I mean, probably the doctor that ran the tattoo parlor, right? Yeah, probably. And he fucked it up even more and he went crazy. So he went and killed all these people on behalf of Adam? I don't know. This fucking story is a goddamn clusterfuck. And suddenly the door is open because... Oh my god. Why did this... I swear to god. My mouse isn't reversed, but if I pull this left it closes and if I pull it right it opens. Oh Jesus. This game is costing me my nerves, I tell you. I just want to see some conclusion. Fuck, did I miss a jump scare? Can I do anything with these? They are... Come on, they have an outline. Is it just the normal music or what is going on right now? Okay, so I've really spent about 15 minutes in this room again, just reading and rambling about shit. Disregarding Adam, who goes fucking crazy right now. Is this the wrong way? Why am I missing something? There are cables over there. Oh. Okay. I am fucking going crazy, aren't I? And I don't mean me, I mean Dan. Dan is going bonkers. And for once in my life, I curse my goddamn headphones because they're high quality and I can hear everything really well and crisp and nice. Even though I don't want to right now. What happened there? I couldn't really tell. Did I get shocked or was there a monster? Okay, so I guess this opened the door somewhere. Should I have scanned it? I can't. Weird. Oh, did this open this door? Maybe? Ugh. Okay, so I've looked it up, and the game is about 8 to 10 hours long, I think. At least that's what my source told me. And Steam said I've been in this game for 6 hours now, maybe? So we must be getting close to an end, right? Okay, there's only one way. That's good. That's how I like my sewer levels. Just one way, and please be done with it. Oh yes, let me get out of here. My vision is going crazy again. I think Dan saw enough bullshit for today. He might... Maybe he should go home, you know? Just relax. Have a nice cold beer or something. Okay, wow, so we did come out of this apartment complex. Or is it maybe right over here? I think it is. Oh geez, so it's next to the apartment complex, the Sanctuary. Is this a nightclub or something? Would be a really good name for one. Isn't this the name of the one of the nightclubs in Vampire? You know, about Bloodlines? Not the first one. The first one is Asylum, right? I don't know. Let's read our case log. Made it to Sanctuary. Looks like some sort of a VR saloon? No sign of Adam so far. I better look around. Come on. Oh no, the church music again. Let's take some drugs to cope with it.
Strain level decreased.
Observer is a weird game, such a weird game. Look at this fucking guy. I think it's supposed to be an angel. Adam, is that you? Oh, this is my wife.
Good evening, sir. Welcome to the Sanctuary Salon. Please state your full name.
What for?
What do you need my name for?
Customer name is needed in order to confirm a reservation.
Look at these mouths going crazy. Where am I?
What is this place?
Sanctuary Salon, established 2074. The salon offers top-quality virtual reality experiences, expertly crafted to meet our customers' needs. Sanctuary, your safe refuge in an unsafe world.
You know the world has gone to shit if this is what you need to advertise with.
Daniel Lazarski.
Identity confirmed. Subscription status active. Thank you, Mr. Lazarski. Your capsule is ready.
Yeah, because I haven't seen enough shit today by plugging myself into dead people. So I guess the logical thing to do would be to go in a church that underwent major changes and is now a VR salon and plug myself into more virtual reality because I haven't gone crazy enough yet. Fuck me, Danielle. What the fuck are you doing with your life? Certainly nothing good. Press to open. Because this seems absolutely safe, you know, in a fucking building with no other human around. Let's just hop into this little capsule, plug ourselves into virtual reality and forget about all our cares. And worries and needs. And our son and our dead wife and the fucking murders happening around me and this wolfman and this gene therapy thing and this let's play and YouTube and I don't know. Everything else. Because this is what I fucking wanted, isn't it? A dark place looking like Oblivion in 2005 or whenever it released. So I can press my special vision buttons, but they don't do anything. Guessing I just have to run somewhere. Maybe towards this big fucking tree over here. I mean, is this supposed to be soothing or something? I like the lights, I really do, it looks cool, but that's not what I would want in my VR experience. What the fuck are you doing here, you little fucker?
Yes. I know it's hard to believe after all you've seen, but I need you to trust me on this. We don't have much time.
What about the body I found?
It's complicated. What you found wasn't me. Not anymore. But I'm here right now, and I need your help.
If you're my son, prove it.
How would I do that?
Just try. Tell me something only we would know.
I hate you, Dad.
Mountain hunting.
Oh my god, mountain hunting? Are you serious?
What?
When I was a child, he would sometimes wake me up before dawn. We'd go down to the river and watch the sunrise together. Hoping for that smog to clear just enough that we could see the mountains. And it never happened. Of course.
But we kept trying, didn't we?
Okay, I think telling me that you hated me would have worked better, but okay. Let's confront him about his stupid idea of working for Chiron.
I know you were working for Chiron. How are they involved in all this?
In all the wrong ways. I have to admit, you're right about the corporation.
Yes, fucking
At the
yes.
end of the day, all that matters to them is the bottom line.
Yes. I was right, you were wrong. Fuck you. Fuck you, Adam. Fuck you, I'm out of this. That's all I wanted to hear. Is you admitting that you were fucking wrong, you little... Oh, jeez. The killer.
I still don't see how the splicer fits into all this.
I am the splicer.
That's why we didn't see him coming. It was an unforeseen factor. A convenient tool.
Okay.
What
Research.
are you working on?
Imagine if all your thoughts, your memories, everything that defines you could be transferred into a digital realm. To exist long past your physical body. Beyond limitations. Beyond sickness and death.
Beyond being human. Just to keep existing. Sounds like a living nightmare.
You haven't changed, have you? I knew you wouldn't understand. But you will. Soon. I promise.
You've gone crazy.
Helena saved your research and smuggled it out of Chiron.
Yeah. So we got her killed.
Yes, and Amir too.
It wasn't a part of the plan, but I had to. The project was too important, Dad.
What about the surgeon? What was his angle?
Yeah, Jack. He admired what I was trying to accomplish. Actually, I think he wanted to be me.
What? What does this mean? How did you end up like this?
When did you become this digital ghost?
When the splicer came for me, I had to improvise. Managed to get out before it was too late, hoping they couldn't follow me into the web.
But they could.
They came after me with a virus, a hunter-killer algorithm. It's eating through my defenses. If they break down, I'll be gone for good.
How can we stop it?
We can't. Tried masking my signature, but it was too late. If I could bust out of the building's internal network, I might be able to outrun it.
So we need to lift the damn lockdown.
The source of the signal is well protected. It's like the mother of all firewalls. Which leaves us only one option.
A manual override.
That's where you come in.
Oh, god damn it. You only need me, right? This isn't about family anymore or something. I'm just a pawn in your fucking game.
Where does the signal come from?
I couldn't pinpoint the exact location, but I've narrowed it down. Seems to have originated in the adjoining building.
The high-rise?
Yeah. I think it's the epicenter of all this madness. Signal appears to be coming from the upper levels. And Dad? Watch your step. Chiron still has control over that place. And you.
Not anymore.
Yeah, that's what you think. The more you struggle, the harder they try and get into your head.
Oh, this just keeps getting better.
Darkest before dawn. Which reminds me, once you get out, follow the light.